I know, that you know, that we know, that this is a problem and it needs to be fixed. Hey there, I'm your host, the Bread Pirate. Let's fix rain. I don't know about you, but I like being able to climb in the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's adventurous, it's open-ended, it's sometimes boring, but you know what? It's reliable, and that's what matters. In every single situation, there's only one thing between me and that mountain peak. My stamina and rain. See, at least I can control stamina by investing in more stamina bars or by carrying around food that rejuvenates stamina. You know what I can't control? Rain! This is one of the biggest problems in Breath of the Wild because it takes away what is most valuable to the player: control. If Breath of the Wild intends to be an open-air game, then there needs to be a way for rain to be dealt with. Otherwise, Breath of the Wild becomes a mostly open-air game where total freedom is restricted by clouds peeing on us. So what should we do? Option number 1, give the player the ability to control rain. In Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, you could control weather using an ocarina, which would summon a storm on command. So why shouldn't Breath of the Wild also have an instrument which grants you the ability to start and stop rain at will? Not only would this fix our climbing problem, but this would also create some new types of puzzles for the player to solve. This could involve changing water levels, watering plants, triggering side quests, starting unique events around rain. Most importantly though, it would help us overcome the nuisance of falling while climbing. Unfortunately, I think if Nintendo did give this ability to the player, then more often than not we would just skip rain, meaning that all the crops would dry out, people would starve, and everyone would die.
Why you booing me? I'm right.
With our first option, we were giving the player the ability to control rain. The alternative is to give the player the ability to overcome rain. I propose the creation of a new item in-game, which allows the player to climb in any weather condition, including when there are slippery surfaces. Behold, the Climbing Picks of Destiny! With these miraculous picks, you'll be able to climb through the wettest of storms and the fiercest of winds. Not only that, but whenever you stop climbing, you will be able to slowly regain stamina, even if you're still hanging on the side of a cliff. In order to get these climbing picks, you're going to have to brave Death Mountain and find the ancient mines of Rozo. Only after getting past all of the traps, enemies, pits, and puzzles will you finally be able to get the climbing picks you have come for. Adding in the Climbing Picks of Destiny would be an awesome incentive for players to go dungeon diving into a mysterious labyrinth. But it would also work as an interesting alternative for players who don't want to have to go through the Zora's Domain in the normal fashion, and would prefer to just climb over the nearest cliff and paraglide down into the valley. Whether you think that Link should control rain with an ocarina or get around it with a pickaxe, I would love to talk with you about it in the comment section below. And if you have any ideas for future videos, make sure to let me know. Until I see you next time, have fun storming the castle.